Trading using channels is one of the most classic ways to trade a market, using parallel support and resistance lines to create a trading range, whether in an uptrend or downtrend or even sideways, can help give a trader a clear visualization of where the market might bounce in the near future. These are also incredibly useful for detecting when a trend truly breaks. By looking for where and when price breaks out of a channel can give a clear indication that the trend is changing direction, and therefore it's time to take a position. However, this can sometimes be tricky to detect and is far easier when done using a tool. So that's why we at Chart Prime created the trend channels with liquidity breaks. Once loaded on your chart, you will see channels produced with the lower bound consisting of a light red and a dark red, and the upper being a light and dark green. The outer zones act as stronger areas of support and resistance. As the price goes deeper into the channel, it naturally experiences higher buying or selling pressure to return to the normal and center line of the channel. Here, for example, we were in a downtrend and the price entered the lower light red zone. Here, we saw an extremely strong reversal, making it a perfect area to buy. The opposite, of course, also applies to the green zone, acting as a major resistance level. The center line acts as the balance point of the market and therefore also acts as a support and resistance level where we can take profits at as needed. This indicator also shows breaks of the channels. However, it adds in the special feature of detecting the volume of the break. We have LV, MV, and HV tags, which stand for low volume, medium volume, and high volume. Here, for example, on our chart, we see a break tag with HV, suggesting the break of this channel was a major event, with a lot of supporting buying pressure making us confident this was the correct trade to take. Whereas here, we see a LV tag. This by no means suggests we should ignore the break, but it implies caution is needed as the buyers aren't really diving in on the opportunity. Using these as essentially buy and sell signals can give a huge edge in trading and allows us to visualize true trend changes in the market. For Chart Prime Pro users who want to detect trend changes and breakouts, you have our pattern detection, which shows major market formations as well as their breakouts and the exact targets for you to set in your trades. But back to our indicator here. For traders that prefer longer-term channels, you can increase the length setting, and for traders that prefer a lot of shorter-term channels for micro moves, this setting can be decreased. Using channels in trading in confluence with their respective breakouts can really give a strong edge in trading and give unique insights into market trends. So if you want to use this indicator, 100% free search for trend channels with liquidity breaks and use this one by Chart Prime. And if you want to see more content like this, don't forget to subscribe and join our Discord.